Did you know that 70% of successful people share these 5 habits? Hi, this is Asif Akash and you are watching Travel Vista. Join me as I try to adopt 5 powerful habits that promise to skyrocket my success. Oh, you are thinking, can I really transfer my life in just 1 week? Success is something we all strive for, but it can be exclusive. We often find ourselves wondering that holding us back from achieving our goal and living the life we want. But what if I told you that adopting a few simple habits can make all the difference? It's true. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you can fast track your way to success. One of the biggest struggles people face on their journey of success is lack of direction. They might have a vague idea of what they want to achieve, but they don't know where to start or how to get there. Another common obstacle is a lack of motivation. Maybe they have tried to make changes in the past, but they did not stick, and now they just don't know how to get started. Then there procrastination, putting off important tasks until the last minute, which can lead to missed deadline and lost opportunities. And finally, there's the fear of failure, the fear of taking risks and trying new things, which can hold people back from achieving their full potential. In my own life, I have struggled with all of these things at one time or another. I have felt stuck, unsure of how to move forward, and I have let fear and procrastination hold me back. But I have learned that it does not have to be that way. But adopting certain habits, we can overcome these obstacles and start making progress toward our goals. The first habit I want to talk about is setting clear goals. That might seem obvious, but it's amazing how many people don't take the time to define what they want to achieve. But setting specific, measurable goals, we can create a roadmap for success and focus our efforts on what really matters. The second habit is creating a morning routine that sets us up for success. This can be as simple as exercising, meditating, or planning out our day. Anything that gets us started on the right foot. The third habit is prioritizing our time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but it's how we use them that makes all the difference. By focusing on most important tasks first, we can make huge progress towards our goals. The fourth habit is continuous learning. The minute we stop learning, we start stagnating, and that's when we start to fall behind. So continuously learning by even reading a book or surfing on internet or looking forward to attend some seminars, even it is online, doesn't matter, but continuously learning is a key for success. Finally, the fifth habit is tracking our progress. Why it is important? Because by keeping track of our progress, we can see how far we have come, identify areas for improvement, and make adjustments as needed. This will help you to generate a proper tracking of your progress. So this habit is one of the most important habits above that 4 which we discussed earlier. So don't forget to track your own progress. I want to share a remarkable story that highlights the power of these habits. A few years ago, I met Saya Ose, a supervisor who aspired to advance to a managerial role. Initially, Saya was overwhelmed by the responsibilities of his role and unsure how to progress. However, he decided to transfer his career using key habits which I shared with him. Saya started by setting clear goals, defining his path to management, and identifying the skills he needed to develop. He established a structured daily routine which helped him manage his workload efficiency and maintain focus on his objective. Committed to the continuously learning, Saya pursued relevant courses and sought mentorship, which broadened his knowledge and prepared him for greater responsibilities. Effective networking also played a crucial role in his journey. Saya built meaningful relationships with colleagues and industry professionals, gaining valuable insight and support. Additionally, Saya embarks mindfulness practices to manage stress and stay focused even during the challenging time. Fast forward a year and Saya had not only advanced to a managerial position but had also become a respected leader within his organization in Kinshasa, Congo. His story is a testament of how these habits can driven significant career growth and professional success. Now today Saya is in executive position. He's now executive housekeeper and he's gaining his experience day by day. So this is a magnificent story I would like to share with you. Success is within our reach, but it's required effort and commitment. By adopting these 5 habits, we can overcome the obstacles that hold us back and start making progress towards our goal. Remember, it's the small changes we make each day that add up to make a big difference in the long run. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own success habits in the comments below. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more videos on personal growth and development. I will see you in the next video. Till that, bye bye.